Okay, so today I'm going to be unlocking secret pilot skills for my robots, and I know many players out there already know about this stuff, which in that case you can always fast forward to the gameplay portion. I have some crazy gameplay, by the way, using these skills, so make sure you watch until the end. But for the newer players who don't know about this, this is going to be for you guys. Okay, so if you want to know whether your robot has secret pilot skills, the best way is to click on the pilot. And you can see the pilot skills I have here. So certain robots have, hidden pilot skills, usually Ghost, Traditionalist, and Daredevil. So does the Hellburner have that? If you look at the list of pilot skills here, usually I look for those three. And if I have it, then I know there's actually more hidden pilot skills for that robot. Okay, so this one doesn't have it. But if we go to, say, the Typhon, okay, so the Typhon I know, actually has it. So we have the Ghost skill on here. Now, one of the questions that I always get asked, why not run the Ghost and Daredevil or Ghost and Traditionalist skill on my robot? Well, if you look at, let's just say, for example, I wanted to add the Daredevil skill or the Traditionalist skill on the Typhon. So if I select the Armor Expert and I go to the list of skills, did you know that the Typhon actually has a Daredevil skill? But notice how you don't see it. Well, the reason why you don't see it is because you can only run one of those skills on your robot. And right now we have the Ghost skill activated. So in order for me to see the Daredevil, I have to select on Ghost. And you see how this popped up? So we can actually use the Daredevil, but if I use this, I can't use the Ghost. Now, the other thing you have to kind of be careful of too is, what does it disable on your robot? Because in this case, I can get 68.75% more speed if I have the skill maxed out, but I can't use the Typhon's ability. So I can't use the blackout ability. Or in the case of the Daredevil skill, I will have increased damage, but I can't use the blackout ability of my Typhon. Okay, so certain robots out there can benefit from it. So for example, the Fafnir. So this one over here, we have the Daredevil. But this one also has the Traditionalist skill. So if we go to the list of skills here, it doesn't have the Ghost. Usually it's either one or the other. So I know for sure that there is a Traditionalist skill. So in this case with the Daredevil, you can see we have increased damage, but we aren't able to fly. In the case of the Traditionalist skill, we have increased durability or health, but we can't fly. So I think the player really has to kind of weigh the benefits, of these skills. Sometimes, one skill makes more sense than the other. For example, you might have a lower level Fafnir, and you're finding that when you go into flight, your Fafnir dies very quickly. Maybe you want to turn it into a tank to hold the beacon down with. In that case, this skill over here makes more sense. Another example, perhaps you have a maxed out Fafnir. You don't want to use it, in flight. You want something that has really high damage output. In this case, the Daredevil skill makes more sense, which I'm actually going to be running it, in the gameplay. Now, we have very similar skills here for even Titans. In the case of like the Luchador. So the Luchador has the Traditionalist skill. This one I actually found it kind of interesting because when I selected this skill, if we go down, so we don't have Ghost, we don't have the Daredevil, but we do have other skills here, like I don't even know how to describe it. You'll see what I mean when I get to it. So we have this one, which is what I have active. I don't know why it has it again. I guess because I've selected it, but we also have another one here where if I use this skill, it's going to increase my durability by even more. But I won't be able to jump, and I can't use my reflector shield. Okay, so there are hidden skills. It depends on, what you see in the pilot skill list. So always look out for the Traditionalist, the Ghost, and the Daredevil skills. If you see any of those on your robot, when you're selecting the pilot skills, that means that there's actually, secret pilot skills for that robot or the Titan. So that's pretty much what I wanted to cover for today's video. We're going to take a look at some gameplay now using some of these skills. So I have the Ghost skill on the Typhon. I actually have the Louis Duncan for this build here, but I'll show you the entire build. I was kind of running around with this, and, you know, surprisingly, it actually works really well. We have, on this one, we have the damper weapons. So these are the new rust weapons, and I have the Daredevil skill, which basically boosts the damage output by 18.75%. So I can't fly, but my damage output is increased. And for my luchador, you guys saw earlier, I had the Traditionalist skill, so I can't actually jump. So I can't jump with this skill, but I have increased durability. So we're going to see how that actually works out. Okay, it looks like we have... Geez, we have an Archer all the way in our spawn already. He's almost dead. Yes, we got him. I bet you he didn't think that was going to happen. He's going to drop in with his other one here. I'm going to hit him once. Oh, jeez. I made him angry. This guy's... I'm going to try to heal up here. Let's see. He's almost dead. He's almost down to his last stand. We're going to get him. That's a second Archer of his. He might drop in at center because he might have another one. Does he have another one? Oh boy, he's coming back for revenge. I think that's the same guy, right? It's the same guy. I killed him again. That's like 3 of his bots. Oh my gosh, these guys are just getting destroyed. I didn't think this Typhon build was going to be this strong. Let me just use my heal here. We have another victim. Hold on. He doesn't... I don't think he saw me, right? Well, he does. Too late. We got him too. Oh my gosh. What the... Holy jeez. Wait, I need to reload. This guy's dead. Yes. Wait, that's the same guy. Now he's using bendy bullets on me. Oh my gosh, I might kill him again. I killed him again. Wow. Yeah, so we have 3 guys on this side. I'm just wondering, should I drop in? You know what? I think I'm going to drop in over here just in case. Okay, so we have a couple of Fiends. I got to be careful of that. I'm going to knock that guy's shield down. We are dealing... Oh, we have a Luchador here. Wait, wasn't that the guy I killed earlier? Oh no, he's gonna die to my Fafnir. He's looking... I think this guy's after me because he was looking around to find me. Well, I guess he lost his Titan too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I killed 2 of that guy's, his Archos. Let's get this one here. This might be kind of tough. Regular bot versus a Titan. Not exactly a good matchup. Yeah, we got to be careful. This Indra can actually do a lot of damage to me, but I still have my Titan. I'm trying to get him with some of the damper weapons here. Ooh. I'm not looking too good. Hold on. I think I might have... Yeah, we got him. We got him. 13,000 health. Jeez. Man, these guys have a lot of Indras. Holy jeez. That's like 3 or 4 Indras back there. Trying to time it right. When this guy gets out of his ability. I'm going to use a heal here. I do not have much health left. This guy's going straight for us too. Man, this is a crazy battle. But in all honesty, they're losing a lot of Titans. I'm trying to hide here. I don't have much health. When this guy drops, you're going to get him too. Oh my gosh. Trying to hide behind that loot to get the Ophion. There we go. Whoa. Whoa. This guy just He pushed me to the side. You know what? I think he's trying to get this beacon here. Wait. We gonna get that Fafnir? Man, I killed my own kind. Let's get this guy down to his last stand. Last stand on him. Man, I haven't even run my Titan yet. Oh no! He went into flight. I think we're gonna get that left beacon. Oh my gosh. Rampage! When this guy lands, I'm gonna get him. Come on. We got him. We got him. Uh-oh. More players dropping in on that side. I'm still getting that low key. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to line up my weapons because I think the bottom two can hit him. Let's go after the links. You know what I can do with that low key? What we're going to do is we're going to do this. I'm trying to get him. The thing is, the Hellbender actually runs very fast, so I should be able to catch up to him. He's trying to stay there, but it's not going to work. He's going to have to engage. Yep, that's not going to work. I'm just going to follow him. So, the beacon bot... Yeah, yep, he's going to have to engage. There's nothing he can do about this. And boom! Yeah! Oh my gosh, this was a crazy game. At the start, how many Archos did I kill with that Typhon? I might have to do a separate video on that build. You know, I've been running it for a few games. That build is very lethal. I didn't think that the Louis Duncan would be that effective on there, but yeah, really liking that build. So we have 10 kills and 6 beacons. Let's just see. We have a couple of players making their way over here to this side of the map. Another one. What is this guy? Scaros? I think this might be a Scaros or something, right? Yeah. Okay. We have to stop him. Let's do the damage boost with the unstable conduit. I think the next salvo might be able to kill him. There we go. At least we are protecting this side. Oh my gosh. Whoa! He tried to heal up, but he couldn't. The damage happened so fast. Let's try to hit that Archer. I got hit by the crisis back there. Oh man, it's a pity that I can't get within range of him. He hit me really good, but I actually healed all the way back up. Okay, the thing is, they have a Ocho here. I can't get within range of that guy. Let's get rid of this one. I'm trying to get within range of that crisis, but I can't. Wait. Let's get rid of this one. This guy's flying above us, but he's going to be flying behind us. We should be able to get him. There we go. Let's get him. There we go. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Almost, he almost pushed us. Oh, wait, he got off the beacon. That guy got off the beacon. That's good for us. The only thing is, I don't know if I can hold this down here. Where is he? He's going to try to push me off the beacon. I'm getting all kinds of players hitting me here. Let's try to get rid of him. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I need a heal. Quickly. Okay, so I'm trying to heal up here. Wait, is that a Ravana? We got a Ravana here on this side. Oh, jeez. I don't know if I can survive 3 guys hitting me. Oh, man. Okay, so let me drop in over here with the Typhon. I'm not going to be able to hold this beacon. The thing is, we need to get down to the bottom, and I can't get down to that bottom. And we also have a guy up top. You know what? I better move over here because I have a feeling we might lose that top beacon. If my teammates get off that beacon, we're going to end up getting spawn raided here. Let's boost that damage further. Okay, he's almost dead. We should be able to kill him, I think, right? There we go. Okay, so now that we got rid of him, I wonder if we should maybe push the top. That might be a smart idea, actually. Let's see if we can do this. Kind of a risky move, but might be worth it. There we go. He might drop in with a Titan, though. I can see that happening. One guy has not dropped in yet. No, wait, not a Titan. Maybe he should have. This Typhon build of mine is pretty insane. I'm going to do, I think, a separate video on this. So if you're kind of curious as to, you know, the details of why this is so powerful, make sure that you do subscribe. I'm trying to... Wait, why can't I change this beacon? That's weird. This guy's going to get smoked. Oh my gosh, even one hit. I saw his health go down quite a bit. Oh my gosh. This Harpy, if I get him, he won't even know that this is coming. He better go into flight soon. Nope, he's dead. And if he drops in over here, it's going to be instant death, maybe. No one's dropping in. Okay, so they're all by the bridge, but the thing is, we actually got the other beacons. So my team should really be... trying to hit the Heimdall. We're going to break his shield. There's no ways that shield's going to hold up. Yep. He's not looking too good here. Holy jeez. This might be a meta build, to be honest. Oh man, this guy, he suppressed me. That's going to help him. We might be able to get him down pretty good, though. I'm kind of caught in his shield, and it's sort of messing him up, but I think he's still going to kill me. You'll see. I mean, this is a rook, by the way. I'm trying to get inside his shield. This way I can kind of bypass it. Taking chunks out of his rook. This is funny. He's trying to get away from me. We just gotta run inside his shield. He's lucky I don't have 4 of my weapons here. This is the reason why it's taking me so long to kill him. Wow. That Typhon build is quite something. But we're going to take a look here at how we did. So I think this is actually a really good example of why, you know, sometimes some of these skills make more sense. So 8 million damage, 13 kills, 9 beacons, and this is how we stacked up. Okay, so to kind of sum things up here, I think it really depends on, you know, what you're experiencing in your league. Because different leagues have different metas, and in Champion League, there's a lot of Athenians right now. So players are running Shield Breaker in order to counter the Athenian. Unfortunately, the Shield Breaker also counters the Fafnir, which means in flight, the Fafnir is very weak. So I think the Fafnir is a lot stronger on the ground, for example. So Daredevil and the Traditionalist skill make more sense. On the other hand, you also have skills like for the Fafnir, the Daredevil, and the Traditionalist skill. You have to be very careful because if you read the description, so if I can find one of those skills here, it actually says that, you know, if you use this skill, you get more durability on your Fafnir, which is great, but its active ability becomes unavailable. So you can't go into shapeshift mode, and that means you also can't use your heavy weapon. So you actually have less firepower if you use this skill over here, which is bad for the Fafnir, because one of the things that make the Fafnir very strong is that it's very tanky and has a lot of firepower. So yeah, I wouldn't use these skills here, like this one or the Daredevil skill. I wouldn't use it on the Fafnir. Okay, so it really depends. But, you know, just letting you guys know that certain bots do have secret pilot skills, you know, that you need to unlock. They are there, but you have to do certain things in order to unlock them. Okay, so for example, like I showed the Hellburner, you know, this one doesn't have any of those skills. So it really depends on the bot, and the best way is just to go to the pilot skill list and you'll be able to see it there. But anyways, hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, make sure you leave a thumbs up. Also consider subscribing if you haven't already. And with that said, thank you guys for watching, stay safe, and until the next video, I'll catch you guys later.